if you notice, they had mentioned that normally in an in-house kind of operation like this, normally night vision glasses are not used. It's mostly used in forest operations and in larger areas. So in an in-house operation, it's not always advisable to have the night vision devices, NVDs. So this isn't mentioned out there. So it's a situation that obviously will have multiple angles to it. But as said, it's a suggestion and definitely something that will improve things. So we will definitely go into it and take these suggestions. But as I said, there was a time frame that we were looking at, and action had to be taken in the sense that some steps had to be taken. I'm sorry, in the next 24 hours, 48 hours, and that's what led to this movement taking place in that short period of time. But all the suggestions that have been mentioned out there, definitely we're going to take it in the process.
So the Commission in its report did not question the intent of the operation, which is to catch the person blind. But in the process, it led to the killing of the concerned person. And the Commission in its report says that the culpability lies with the tactical team 1.
Yeah.
So in this regard, when you said that investigation is on,
No, investigation is not on this.
Extortion.
Investigation in the larger picture of law and order and extortion in the state as a whole.
so
That investigation.
So whether action will be taken immediately against the tactical team
Team
1.
So that's what I mentioned to you, that what we'll be doing is that this is the report of the commission, and obviously we have to wait till late on the table of the house. Now that it's been laid on the table of the house, we will be calling all these, the tactical 1 team has been asked to come and give an explanation. So now they have to be also given the chance to be heard from the government side on after this report. As you have read from this report also, that this report are recommendations and they don't suggest for actions as such. So therefore now the government has to take the appropriate action. So hence, as a process of obviously have a natural justice, based on this report and the findings of the report, an explanation will be called from the officers, and based on that we will proceed further.
But since death is involved, don't you think that a criminal case should be filed against the police officers involved?
See, we'll have to see all those aspects of things. This is something we'll have to figure out in the sense after we call for explanation and everything. But we also have to remember that, which I'm repeating again, is that the person involved, evidences were there that the 4 IED blasts that took place, he was involved in those IED blasts, where 2-3 people got seriously injured. The next IED blast that was going to take place also he was involved in it, where it was going to be in a large public gathering. As I said, police had taken this step and moved forward to prevent that blast, and this was being done in the larger interest of, the safety of the people. So I think one has to see that angle also of this entire process, that the police was looking at your safety, at our safety, my safety, and the safety of the common citizen, and they had a 24-hour to 48-hour window in order to move forward and take some steps on how they could ensure that this would not happen, and maybe innocent lives would have been lost if the bomb had gone off. And in that process, the steps were taken, and certain outcomes came out. So these circumstances cannot be ignored, is what I'm trying to say.
So